but somebody in Gisticle's Discord server threatened the victim and her family across multiple email accounts. All of Gisticle's Discord server knows this, so they laugh about it. I think I've shown pictures of that. It's I think the sabasexual dude, but basically harassed them and threatened the family until they contacted Joan Peters in order to sit for a deposition. Unfortunately, that deposition was a fucking train wreck for the subhuman filth pixie and her counsel. And what we find out during the deposition is that this person never was in charge of any of the accounts that they'd ever been posted publicly online. So the Twitter account, any Cash App account, the Discord account that apparently I was talking to for 2 or 3 years was actually ran by another guy who you should be able to understand how unbelievably fucked everything is related to this other dude. But so that comes out in the deposition. I think about halfway through the deposition, Pixie and Joan basically just start accusing the girl of lying because that's all they can do at this point, because now they've lost completely on their subject matter jurisdiction related to the video transfer date for this person, because the international sex trafficker dude is in the UK. So that explains the timestamps. And then the fact that I've never had a conversation, apparently, with this girl means that their footnote is also incorrect, which should have never been there in the first place. And so obviously after the deposition, we made a request from them, like, hey, can you file a correction on this? Because you kind of were just like sticking this in public filings. I think they don't respond maybe for like a week. And then we said, hey, why don't you, what do we say? Oh, we basically said, if you don't do this, we're going to file a Rule 11 sanctions against you. And then they said, well, if you file a Rule 11 against us, we're going to file a Rule 11 against you. And it's like, okay. That's, you said on at least two occasions you had phone calls with her. I thought I talked to this person on the phone, but apparently I didn't. I know that it mind fucks some people that you could get something wrong from 2 or 3 years ago. I know that in the court of Gisticle's Discord server's opinion in Kiwi Farms, that if somebody says something at some point in time, you can use one message to try to win an entire court case. There's a reason why this case is dead. There's a reason why none of that is true. And I know that it's fun online to try to have like one message, like, well, you said this one thing, so it must mean all the blah, 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 blah. But unfortunately, that's not how the big boy world works. And you have to actually like build a case using real evidence and not a single sentence or a single statement. Keep in mind that at the time I'm talking to Pixie on this thing, remembering my conversations with this girl, or supposedly the girl, but I guess it was just some creepy fucking weirdo on this account the entire time. I am standing in the shower, getting notified that 27 plus videos or whatever of me have been posted online. The majority of them are just fucking single solo masturbation videos of me. So sorry if my memory recollection wasn't absolutely flawless or perfect at that particular point in time.